What's good, guys? This is A.K.A. So this is my trade for today. Today is Monday, the 11th of November 2024. If you watched my previous video yesterday, I said I'm expecting to short the market. I'm expecting to short the market, and that was exactly what I did. So I saw these keys. I'm under 5 minutes chart, but I saw these keys at the psych level of 70.5. I got my BVN normal. As you can see, it was just boldly written. So I entered for a short. I decided to take about 100 pips, 100 pip trade. I know this trade was going down to this point, but you know, in trading you never can tell. It might just get here and start pumping up. So I don't want to be greedy. So but this was a success. I saw my keys. As you can see, look at how exact it was, and we got the BVN. We got this BVN at about this was 10:10. We got the BVN 10 minutes after time. We got the BVN, and I entered the trade, and it went for 1:3.2. This is massive, and we thank God for that. Okay, A.K.A. Peace out. Good evening, guys. It's A.K.A. So this was my trade today. Today is Tuesday. First of all, I saw this weekly keys at the level of 68.584. So after I saw this BVN at this point, I decided to take a short. As you can see, the BVN was clear and I saw it coming, so I took a short position, and I was risking about 23 to 24 pips. So I thought it would go my way, but then unfortunately my SL was smashed. But I wanted to go for about 150 pips if it went my way, and this would have given me about 1:7.39 risk to reward. So that was it for my first trade. As you can see, after we had this BVN around 12 p.m. we started pushing up, and I was hit out. Hello guys, good evening. This is A.K.A. So this is my second trade for the day. So this trade happened around 3:30 p.m. I saw this BVN under 5 minutes, and it was reacting based on this on this weekly case. So as I saw it, I entered, and my risk was around 33 pips. So, and I was targeting 150 pips. And as God will have it, and it went my way. So I closed around 7:30. 7:30 was at this point. That means the trade went for about 7:30 is around this point. So the trade went for about approximately 66 pips in profit, and I needed to close because of my rule. So this talks about the act of discipline in trading. You see, my first trade hit stop loss, and I wasn't, being emotional about it. Now I waited for the New Year session, and it went to about 60 something pips, which covered for the loss I incurred here. Okay, what's good, guys? This was my trade yesterday. I messed up. Yes, I did. Why did I mess up? My SL was 66 pips, while my standard SL is always 50 pips. Another thing was that I normally close by 7:30, but for some reason I left this trade to around 8 after 8. I think around here, that was when I closed down. But you see, one thing I love about my strategy is that if it's gonna work, it's definitely going to work. So you see, the highest point, this weekly keys here, prices never crossed it. It was so close, but it didn't cross it. And even before that happened, prices almost hit my take profit. It almost touched here. Then it started retracing back. So, but so far so good. I lost out on this because I closed in loss. So, but it's all good. The SL was there. Even if it hit me out, it would have taken the 60 pip. So this is the first loss for the week. We keep pushing, just part of the trading, part of expenses in trading. A.K.A. Peace out. Okay, what's good, guys? This is A.K.A. here again. Today is Thursday. As you can see, we had this trade. I took this trade because of the keys I saw right here. I saw weekly keys right here. I've deleted the line somewhere around here. So I saw what I normally call the BKBOS. That is not like the normal BVN, but it flashes across and breaks the low of the BVN of the previous guy. Since we are shorting, so I felt, okay, here is it. So, but this is an error, and I am not going to do it again, I promise. So it has proven to be inconsistent based on the following reasons. One is that whenever it happens, it leaves you with a very wide SL. Just imagine, whenever it happens, it leaves you to a very wide SL. Just imagine that it happened, and I was emotional about this though. So I should have waited for my normal BVN, and I would have skipped this loss. So, but the BKBOS, I thought it will go my way, but then it didn't. So you can see the way it cleared off this, and it was at an area of value. Everything seemed to be intact, but then BVN seems to be the best option. So peace out. What's good, guys? So A.K.A. here again. This is Friday. It's Friday. So Friday taught me a lot of lessons. So I saw a very clear BVN, as you can see. It was very, very clear. We had it at a cycle level. This was a cycle level of 67.5, and then we had this BVN perfect. It was so good. Although I entered, I should have waited for us to close above this before I enter, but all the same, I entered and it was good. So I was looking at for 150 pips normal, and I was risking 35 pips, pretty good. So, but then it went south. Why did it go south? I decided that this week I am shorting. That was the initial plan. I decided that I was shorting, but then when I saw the way the market was moving up, I was like, kind of, when I saw this was a candle. This was on the 14th. This was on Thursday. This was how the daily closed. I was thinking that, wow, we might be changing course, but I failed to realize that even that we came down, we have not closed below this. And then under the 4 hours, which helped me to make this assumption, we had a BVN here. But then when you pull up Friday trade taught me a lot of lessons, because when I pull up the what's it called now, the fib, I don't always trade with the fib, but when I pull it up, let's say here's the fib, and then we pull it up. This was the lowest point. Okay, let's say we're imagining a retracement before we take our position, and this is like about 50%. So you would notice that already at this point we have gone like 0.78. This shouldn't be qualified as a long position again. The least I could go should have been at 60 as 0.618. That should be the least I should go. So immediately price crossed here, I should know that this is like a no. So this taught me that if I'm working with the fib, if I'm working with 4 hours for BVN, at least to catch the main move, I shouldn't consider a below 61 fib level. That is the rule, because anything below that is now dangerous. So it means that the market is following the daily trend, because immediately it goes like 60, it means that the market is following the daily trend. This is the correction I should put in place. So how was the week? To me, the week was good. It was like every other week out there. It was a normal trading week. So these are the two. This is my weekly account of everything that took place during the week. I took 6 trades during the week. I won just 2 and lost 4. Some out of my carelessness, but I won 2 and lost 4. And the 2 I won, one was I closed it because of time, because of 7:30 p.m. So this was it. There was some level of discipline. As you can see, after all the losses, after everything, what I lost was like even less than my normal 0.01 risk I normally take, which is about 50 pips. It was below 50 pips. So this shows that there is a high level of discipline being demonstrated during the trading week. So yeah, this was it. This is the account. This was all that happened, and we thank God for it. It was a good week. It was a good week because everything was, the rules were respected, and this was the outcome. So we look out for next week, and we pray that it becomes better than this week. A.K.A. speaks out. Okay, what's good, guys? So this is A.K.A. We are looking forward for next week. Next week is a shortened week. It's just obvious that it's a shortened week because we have a BVN clearly spelled out under the weekly. Under the daily, the BVN is even more pronounced, and then under 4 hours it's also screaming bearish. Now also I have to take note of the rules I made. Now let us say we had a BVN under 4 hours. If the BVN crosses the 61 Fibonacci retracement level, you remain on the daily trend. If it is below that, if it goes below that, you remain on the daily trend. So, but if it retraces anywhere from 50 to 61, just exactly at 61, then you can follow it and ride on. So anything below that is a danger, it's a no-no. It's better you forget about trading that day, or you wait till the highest point of the day before you short. So this is it for today. This is it for next week. We are looking out for shorts. We are looking out for shorts and massive shorts. We are looking out for shorts, and that is it. So I remain short until I have my confirmations, specifically on the daily, because this is massive short here. Specifically on the daily and the weekly. A.K.A. Peace out.